They run once more with McCaffrey. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Warrior 70.
To throw right away is Vic. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
No.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Cat. Trap 60. Come on, set.
Tight end going in motion here.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
Now, Vic. Now he'll run. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Check. Mustang 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
To throw, here's Vic. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be third down.
Hold it ready. 18 Rattler, 18. Let's go. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Check smash.
Hill
check
brought in
smash.
motion. On third down, it's Vic. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. First and 10.
Hey, smash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Vic gonna look to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Vic. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing is Vic. That's caught by Hill. He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Stroud to throw here on first down. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
On the quick, right?
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Has some room inside the 30. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will cut the deficit down to 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Vic. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready?
To the air, it's Vic. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Left wing 19. Ready?
To throw is Vic. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Titans. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Cowboys.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud got his man at the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Go! Let go!
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Down inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Get you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. Off the play fake. Here's Vick. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now they don't have one for this guy.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Where's the hot? Here we go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Timeout whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Throwing is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Stroud. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Broncos. Ready?
Now, Vic. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
That's into the hands of Diggs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Vic. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go. Ready?
On play action, it's Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Running free at the 45. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That is an even 80-yard play. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
On the flick, right?
2nd and 6 coming up. Now Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. McCaffrey.
Well, that 3rd down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
Well, you find yourself in field goal range. If it's successful, you take the lead. But they're thinking they want to put this game on the backs of their offense. They decide to go for it and fail. But the real story is, what a stand by this defense.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Okay, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
To throw is Vic. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards,